Eyes closed, take a deep breath. I want to teach you a very kind of specific tool today to step into this energy of being a teacher, of being a guide. So I want you to draw your awareness behind your eyes, right into the center of your head. So take a seat where your consciousness lives, right in the center of your head. Feel your feet on the floor or your body on the chair, wherever you're sitting. Notice gravity. Whew, you made it. Here we are in the dark together. I like it. And I want you to take a moment and allow just one energy that creates some kind of hesitation in you around being a teacher, guide, or healer, some form of doubt, some form of uncertainty, of some kind of complex where you think you're not good enough or you're an imposter, you're not ready. Allow one energy that maybe is holding you back from fully being that presence in the world for others to just arise in your awareness here. Just one energy. And get a sense of how it feels. You've probably felt it many times, right? You've probably felt it in conversations. You've probably felt it alone meditating, walking. And one of the most important parts of meditating is learning how to be okay with how we feel, not trying to fix it or change it or wrestle it to the ground and make it perfect. Because when you're a teacher, guide, or healer, if you come at your client or student that way, that's not going to feel good for them, is it? If you treated your guides, your clients and your students the way you treat yourself sometimes with this energy, how would that go? Probably not too well. So can you treat yourself the way you would treat a student or a client if you were really operating as your truest self? Can you treat yourself that way right now? What quality of energy would you bring into that doubt, that hesitation, that fear? Make sure you're breathing. And here's part of the treasure. Whatever energy it is that you're working on working through, it's very likely that that's part of your life path to help other people work through that energy as well. If it's doubt, if it's fear, if it's imposter syndrome, if it's trauma, pain, it's very likely that part of your calling on this earth as you heal yourself and understand who you are, that it's also your calling to help others in the same way. Because when you walk the path and you have compassion, what you naturally want to do is help other people walk the path. So, what do you look like when you work through this energy? Allow it to start to shift. Be okay with whatever it is and see if there's some kind of wisdom it wants to teach you. And if you came in late, my camera went out. So we're just going to meditate in the dark for a few minutes. Your eyes are closed anyway, and I'm no fun to look at. There we go. So, as we're sitting here, recognizing what energy keeps us from fully being that teacher, guide, that healer, and showing up in the world, we're actually embracing the energy. I love this quote: if you want to find your purpose, find what breaks your heart. Or another way to put it is find what holds you back, and that's part of your purpose. So if fear holds you back, part of your purpose is to overcome fear. And then as a guide, it's to maybe help others overcome fear. And you help them with your own experience. If it's doubt, then perhaps part of your life purpose is to find certainty, to know yourself, and help other people find certainty and know themselves. If it's imposter syndrome, part of your life's purpose may be to find out who you truly are and share that with the world and help others find it in themselves. And then when you shift your energy and heal, you naturally become the presence that you want to be. So, what is it like when you step into that presence? And many of you shared earlier, you're calm, you're grounded, you're compassionate, you're loving, you're joyful. Here's my invitation to you as we're together meditating this morning, evening, wherever you are. Can you be that presence for yourself right now? Can you heal yourself by being that presence? Allow your energy to shift into that kind of presence. So earlier I was talking about the soul as being a quality of energy. If you were to almost tactilely feel this energy with your hands, what would it feel like? What color would it be? What speed would it vibrate at? How would it look if it was around your body as an energy field? If you have a calling to be a teacher, guide, or healer in your professional or personal life, or if you already are and you're deepening into it, this is the opportunity. Embrace the energy. For me, when I started, I always felt very ungrounded, out of my body, floating around. As I became a teacher, I recognized part of my path was to be a grounding, calm presence for others. And so I started doing it for myself. And we're not going for perfection, we're going for growth. And I'll say that again. We're not going for perfection, we're going for growth. And we're going for a shift of energy. Your, your presence is an expression of your energy. Your presence is an expression of your energy. That's the greatest gift that you have to give the world. Make sure you're breathing. a child. Make sure you're breathing. Whew. And can you make a commitment to yourself that you are going to come out of this meditation and step into the world with this presence, and that you're going to show up not just for yourself, but for others. It's part of your life path to show up for others with this presence and this energy. And it's joyful. It's fun to show up for others and to watch them heal and to grow, to be part of that process and be a light on their path. So when somebody is in the dark forest, lost, you get to show up for them. But to do that, you have to show up for yourself. Make sure you're breathing. Great work. One big deep breath in, easy sigh out. When you're ready, you can slowly stretch